A true leader's gift is the ability to motivate a team of individuals. Football is about character, physical ability, and mental strength. Therefore, in a critical situation, one man's words can change the course of football history. In this video, I'll go over some of the most memorable and exciting speeches that inspired teams and occasionally individual players to play their best. And let's begin with Lionel Messi, who rarely ever stood out for his motivational speeches. On July 11, 2021, Messi once again had the opportunity to take home the eagerly anticipated Copa America. Brazil was the obvious favorite to win the cup, and Leo, who did not want to miss the title again, found the strength inside himself to deliver a powerful pre-game speech.
Ya sabemos lo que es Argentina, ya sabemos lo que es Brasil, hoy no quiero decir nada de esto. Hoy quiero darle las gracias, muchachos. Quiero darle las gracias por estos 45 días. Se lo dije el día de mi cumpleaños. Armé un grupo espectacular, un grupo hermoso y lo disfruté muchísimo. 45 días donde no nos quejamos de los viajes, de la comida, de los hoteles, de las canchas, de nada, muchachos. 45 días sin ver a nuestra familia, muchachos. 45 días. El Dibu fue papá. Fue papá y no pudo ver a la hija todavía. No la pudo hacer UPA. El chino igual. Lo vio un ratito nomás, tuvo un ratito nomás, muchachos, y todo por este momento. Porque teníamos un objetivo, muchachos, teníamos un objetivo y estamos a un pasito a conseguirlo. A un pasito, y ¿sabe qué es lo mejor de todo? Que depende de nosotros. Depende de nosotros ganar esta copa. Así que por eso, ahora vamos a salir, vamos a levantar esa copa y la vamos a llevar para Argentina para disfrutar con nuestra familia, nuestros amigos, la gente que bancó siempre argentino. Lo último, con esto termino. No existe la casualidad, muchachos. ¿Saben qué? Esta copa se tenía que jugar en Argentina. Y Dios la trajo acá. Dios la trajo acá para que la levantemos en el Maracaná, muchachos. Para que sea más lindo para todos. Así que salgamos confiados y tranquilos que esta la vamos a llevar para casa.
The speech truly gives one chills, and the fired-up Argentinians ran onto the legendary Maracana field. Up until the 22nd minute, the game was closely matched between the two teams, but Angel Di Maria's only goal sealed the outcome. The Argentine player chipped the ball over Ederson after the Brazilian defender made a mistake. The Argentinians kept their advantage and won the Copa America for the first time since 1993. The team threw their captain in the air while Leo was celebrating the victory. Now let's talk about 2022 World Cup game between Saudi Arabia and Argentina. The South Americans were comfortably up by 1 goal at the halftime. The Saudi coach Hervé Renard then delivered an outstanding speech during the break.
We do like you guys, huh? Except Salman, because now he can play, but the other one, oh. What are we doing here? Saleh. Hey. This is a pressing. Pressing doesn't mean you will go high. Mikey, last time, Messi, at the middle of the pitch, he has the ball, you stay in front of the defense.
كورة مع ميسي انت
You want to rally to go to mark him in the middle?
تبغى عليه يخرج يروح يغطيه ويضغط عليه.
Take your phone, you can make a picture with him if you want. Yes, but you are in front of the defense. You have nobody. He's going to follow.
روح اشبع وقفل عليه.
With ball you were good.
بالكورة احنا كويسين.
Did you see what you did?
شفتوا ايش سويتوا؟
You don't feel something here?
ما حسيتوا بشيء الوقت المناسب اللي تضغط فيه وتكسب؟
You don't feel we are able to come back?
ما كان عندك احساس اننا نقدر نرجع ونعادل؟
You don't feel it? They play relax.
قاعدين نلعب مرتاحين.
Come on guys, come on, this is a World Cup.
رجاء شباب هذا كاس عالم.
Give everything.
نعطي كل شيء.
When you are at the edge of the box, you are like this.
قدام مرمى.
Be like this. Be concentrated.
ركز عشان تسجلها لو جاتك الكورة تكون مستعد انك تلعبها وتسجل.
Cano was fantastic. So all of them like him.
كلنا نلعب.
Hey, come on.
نكون زي يلا حرك نفسك يلا.
It was a fiery speech for sure. His words gave the players the motivation they needed to change the course of the game. Al-Shahiri leveled the score 3 minutes into the second half, and Al-Dofsari scored Saudi Arabia's second goal 5 minutes later. The final 35 minutes of the game are something that every Argentine fan wants to forget because their team was powerless to change anything. The opponents kept their one-goal lead, becoming the sensation of the tournament. As a result, they ended Argentina's remarkable 36-game win streak, which lasted for more than 3.5 years, while Saudi Arabia became the only team to defeat Argentina in the 2022 World Cup. As much as Paul Pogba receives criticism for his behavior in club football, the Frenchman shines as a true leader on the international stage for France. Paul's injury prevented him from participating in the World Cup in Qatar. Probably that was the kind of leader the French team lacked at the most recent World Cup. So let's move on to the 2018 World Cup in Russia. And here are two powerful moments that happened in the same tournament. The first one happened during the round of 16 clash with Argentina. As the teams finished the first half in a tie, Pogba made the following motivational speech to inspire his team.
Moi je veux pas rentrer ce soir. Moi ce soir je rentre pas. Demain je veux pas rentrer, on reste encore à l'hôtel. On va encore bouffer ces putains de pâtes là. Sauter là, on s'en rêve, j'en ai rien à foutre aujourd'hui. On rentre pas chez nous. On va finir content. Je veux qu'on fasse la fête ce soir. Je veux que tout le monde là, aujourd'hui, on soit mort sur le terrain. Mais personne va lâcher l'autre. Personne se lâche. Sur le terrain, on est tous ensemble. Des bonhommes et des guerriers, des soldats. Aujourd'hui, on va les tuer aujourd'hui. Ces gens que j'entends là. Messi, pas Messi, on s'en bat les couilles. Et on vient pour gagner cette putain de Coupe du Monde. Vous passez par là. Et là, je vois. Allez, les gars.
Paul's speech seemed to have had little effect when Argentina scored their second goal, but shortly after, France tied up the score. Then they scored the third goal 7 minutes later, and soon sent the fourth goal into Argentina's net too. French players made it through to easily beat Uruguay in the quarterfinals and the Belgians in the semifinals before moving on to the final to face Croatia, where Pogba gave yet another motivational speech just prior to the start of the game.
C'est tout ce qu'on veut. C'est tout le chemin qu'on a fait, on connaît. Dans le cœur, dans le regard, là je le vois les gars, on est concentrés. Les gars, faut pas oublier. Je vais peut-être me répéter. Les gars, on est à peut-être à 90 minutes d'écrire l'histoire. 90 minutes. Un match, on en a fait je sais pas combien de matchs dans notre carrière, dans notre vie. Mais là c'est un match, et là ça change tout. Ça change toute l'histoire. Il y a deux équipes, il y a une coupe. Eux c'est pareil, ils ont envie. On a perdu une finale. On sait, on l'a encore ici. On l'a encore là, on l'a encore dans la tête. Aujourd'hui, on ne va pas laisser une autre équipe prendre ce qu'il y a à nous. Aujourd'hui, les gars, on se regarde. On ne va pas laisser une autre équipe prendre ce qu'il y a à nous. Aujourd'hui, je veux que ce soir, les gars, je veux que ce soir, on soit dans la mémoire de tous les Français qui sont en train de regarder. Leurs enfants, leurs petits-enfants et leurs petits-enfants encore. Aujourd'hui, les gars, 90 minutes pour rentrer dans l'histoire. À vie. À vie, les gars. Donc maintenant, je me regarde, je ne veux pas crier, je veux qu'on rentre sur le terrain, des guerriers, des leaders, et tous, après, je veux voir des larmes de joie. Pas des larmes de tristesse, des larmes de joie sur le terrain, en train de s'embrasser, les gars, ok?
After making such a speech, the French weren't going to miss out on winning the desired trophy. They beat Croatia 4-2 to win the World Cup for the first time in the 21st century, and Paul became a true national hero. By the way, I also want to add Kylian Mbappe's motivational speech during the 2022 World Cup final. No wonder this guy is already the captain of the French national team.
C'est le match d'une vie. On peut pas faire pire. De toute façon, on peut pas faire pire que ce qu'on a fait. On retourne sur le terrain, soit on les laisse jouer au con, soit on y va, on met un peu d'intensité, on rentre dans les duels et on fait autre chose déjà. C'est une finale de Coupe du Monde. C'est fait. Ils ont mis 2 buts, on a mené 2 buts. Ah, on peut revenir, hein. Ah, les gars, c'est tous les 4 jours un truc comme ça.
Maintenant, les gars, c'est fait.
To France's amazement, they then came back into the game and forced the game into the penalty shootout, where the outcome depended not just on luck, but also on the determination of each player. Everyone must have been stunned by Croatian goalie Dominic Livakovic's outstanding performance. Luka Modric, the Croatian captain, was the one to motivate him. In a video that appeared online prior to the playoff game against Japan, Modric questions Livakovic's performance for the national team.
U takvim trenucima je najbitnije da suigrači osjete da je neko iza njih, da imaju podršku. Golmanska je situacija specifična, su sami.
Šeptom meni govorio da je boli ona stvar. Dragi se kod dečka za to tvoje. A nije to, ja ne vidi na.
ili reprezentaciju, ili možda te pritisak. Ali zato što ti odaješ nesigurnost, daješ nesigurnost ekipu. Kužiš? To? Što ima veze? Šta ti ne smiješ pogriješiti? Šta znam? Kužiš? Svi rade grešno. A to je prvo tvoj problem. Moj osjećaj da se ti bojiš pogriješiti. To je to. Ti se bojiš pogriješiti. Ko to ne griješi? Molim te, reci mi je dobro. Šta ima veze da izađeš ti na centar šut?
Zato se nisam probio, ja se bojim pogriješiti.
E pa, ali to samo je korektiv.
Ja to imam najmanje.
Jedina razlika, ti si golmančina. Ti to moraš znati. Ti znaš to.
Modric questions Livakovic's performance for the national team. The events that followed, however, are likely to live long in the memories of many. Success in the penalty shootout against Japan, a thrilling game against Brazil with another victory in the penalty shootout, and only the future world champions Argentina were able to stop the Croats. Last but not least, I would like to share Cristiano Ronaldo's moving speech following Portugal's victory at the Euro 2016. After colliding with Dimitri Payet in the 25th minute, Cristiano had to leave the field because of an unlucky injury. Ronaldo did not just sit there on the bench to watch the game. He was helping the coach, directing the players, and was trying to support them mentally. And here is what happened in the Portuguese locker room just after the team won the Continental Championship.
Quero agradecer este senhor que está aqui. Sem este senhor que está aqui, em primeiro lugar. Segundo, aos jogadores, todo o staff que participou, toda a malta que esteve envolvida nesta conquista. Nada acreditava em Portugal e a verdade é que conseguimos. Para todos, conseguimos. Muito feliz, um dos dias mais felizes da minha vida. Nem em troféus individuais, nem em Champions. Este é o momento mais feliz da minha vida. Já chorei 3 ou 4 vezes. O meu irmão até já me chamou e disse: já chega. Eu disse: Hugo, não consigo. É um momento de verdade, mesmo do coração, juro pelo meu filho. É o momento mais feliz da minha vida. Estou mesmo contente, mas contente. Podia repetir 100 vezes. Estou mesmo feliz. Era o título que me faltava na minha carreira. Graças a vocês. Malta toda. Jogadores, staff todo, treinador outra vez, com a fé, com o Mister teve, a mim, marcou-me, vou ser sincero. Os médicos, as seguranças, o Joaquim, que é o meu sócio, Ricardo, Miguel, o meu irmão Miguel, mano, do fundo do coração, estou mesmo feliz e merecemos isto. Entramos na história de Portugal, fomos os primeiros.
Cristiano gave a deeply motivational speech that once again showed his passion for Portugal. The performance of the players depends on many psychological variables, and the main goal of the speakers, in our case, the heroes of this video, is to provide the players with the essential information while bringing the entire team together. If you like this video, I'll release the second part in which I'll talk about how Guardiola motivated his players before the Champions League final game in 2009, how Zlatan Ibrahimovic gave an incredible speech in the last round of Serie A. Also, I'll talk about Sir Alex Ferguson's intriguing parables and other fantastic speeches that simply did not fit into this video. If you have watched this far, it's likely that you enjoyed it, so please consider subscribing to the channel and clicking the bell. You will support the channel's promotion by doing this, and you'll be the first to get notifications. That's all I have to say for now, and I suggest that you watch the videos that will appear on your screen shortly.